What's up, everybody? I'm the Grumpy Giant, and welcome to episode 2 of our YouTube Let's Play Vanilla Minecraft series. Now, we left off episode 1. We just gotten our little house built, and I think we've planted a few of these trees over here. So basically, all I've done between episodes, I gathered a few more of these trees, cut them down, and got some additional wood, and kind of expanded on our house. Just a tiny little bit. You can see there's this little bit of a section right up at the top, and I added the wood, the logs along the side. I also grew what seems to be the biggest spruce tree in the history of Minecraft. That was an accident. I did not plan on it getting that tall. But if you wanted to grow these giant trees in your world, all you have to do, it works with spruce, jungle, and dark oak. As far as I know, I don't think it works with regular oak, birch, or acacia. But if you wanted to grow the giant trees like that, you just build 4 of them in a little diamond like this, and eventually they'll pop into that gigantic thing. So I mean, if you wanted to build a tree house, what more could you ask for than to be able to build a tree house at the top of that giant? I mean, that's redwood forest size. You know, that's huge. So anyway, back to today. So our plan for today, as of the end of the last episode, is to go check out the mountains over there. You can just barely see the silhouette of them. You see them right there on the corner of the screen. So the plan for today is to go check those out. I've done just a little bit to kind of prep for it. Mostly gathering materials. I've got some food. I don't have a ton of food, but I got some chicken and some mutton. I got to go drop these saplings off because I don't want to bring them with us. I built a chest, 2 chests, and I kind of moved some stuff in. The upstairs is nothing at this point, just kind of a room. But you know, I'm not very sure why I put this up here, but I did. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it. At some point, I'm sure we'll use it, and if not, well, I won't feel bad about it. I also kind of went up onto this little hill here and got a little bit lucky and found enough iron to build an iron pickaxe. But that was it. And gathered up a bunch of coal, so now we have plenty of torches and things like that. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's hit the road. Let's go see what's going on over there on those mountains. Now, the closer we get, I can see there's a real dark area inside of them. And I don't know that we want to go in there just yet. Mostly because we're not prepared for that at all. We have 0 armor. We've got stone tools, a stone sword. Yeah, we're really not well suited to go in there just yet. But we will go explore over there. And at least right now, we kind of want to look around and see what there may be over on these mountains. I see loads of coal, which is fantastic. We need all the coal we can get at this moment because we don't have much of anything. And we need it. So I'm going to gather this coal. And that's weird. So I see a spot up there. And it looks like there might be an issue with some chunk updates, because there's water that looks like it should be flowing, but it's just kind of stopped. And I've seen it before. It's not a big deal. Hopefully it doesn't cause any issues as we get over there. So let's get this coal. This is a big coal vein here. And we'll go check out the rest of the mountains here. Especially, I think today we'll stick on this side of these mountains because it's easier to access. And like I said, we're really limited on on resources. We've got no armor. We've got no real tools, no weapons. So we have to be very careful with what we kind of bring ourselves into, and we have to think about it. But whatever we don't explore today, we will explore very soon as we start to gear up and get a little bit better equipped. And man, there's a lot of coal over here. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Oh no, there, see? Now the game's making a liar out of me. You see that water right there that's flowing down? That was the water that wasn't updating. So who knows? Maybe inside of that is less of a dark spot than I thought it was. Maybe it just wasn't updating. You know, light updates can occasionally take some extra time. But you know, we'll find out. We're gonna see how close to that we can get today. We still have to be able to make it home without dying, and luckily we built that. We got that giant tree to grow. There's an Enderman out here in the daytime. Somebody tell that guy to go away. All right, let's go up here, up y'all, right y'all. Okay, yep, that didn't work. More coal. I'm gonna leave that coal just so we don't waste all day gathering up coal. Look at this snow and is that dirt? I bet that's dirt. Yeah, that's dirt. Dirt and more dirt. Okay, let's get up here and see what we can see. That fog. You know, so I use Optifine. And it really makes everything smoother. It really helps the frame rate. It's fantastic for all of that. But it also... And I guess, you know, I could turn it off in the configs because that's what it is. But it puts, if you look out there, there's a fog out in the distance all around us. And it puts that up too, which, you know, it looks great. Sure. It looks fantastic. But if you're trying to look out to see what's around you and explore, I feel like it kind of messes that up a little bit sometimes. This is one of those times. Yeah, look at that. Look how dark that is. And there's still mobs down there. You can see a spider and a skeleton. And oh, man, that's pretty gnarly. Nope. Don't fall. Don't fall. That would be bad. Little sheeps. Little cheepies. Some pigs. You know what? Have we seen pigs? I don't know that we've seen pigs yet. Look at that. Oh, look at that hill over there. I mean, that would be exceptionally difficult to get up to. But look at that thing. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. Easy there, little guy. Look at that. That's... What's it getting to be? It's kind of getting to be dark. Just look at that. That is absolutely awesome. That's like a built-in pillar. Just boom, right in the middle of nowhere. That is cool. So we might need to go check that out too, because I'm kind of thinking I've been left with a bit of a conundrum here. So we've got options as far as what we want to do with buildings and where we want to build in the environment with this series, because it's brand new, so it's wide open. We don't need to stay in that little area there that our house is already in. We can come up to the top of these mountains. We can come to the top of that. We could go... That's getting dark. We could go into the middle, the inside of these mountains and build in there. And we would have no problem doing it because, again, it's wide open. So there's no reason not to if that's what we decide we want to do. So here's what I'd like to do. If anybody has any desires, thoughts, concerns about building in different areas, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know why you're thinking it. And maybe we'll determine that way where we're going to build, what we're going to build. You know, we could build a castle. We could build a town. We can build anything, you know. As they say, the world is your oyster, you know. All right, so we've successfully made it to the top of that mountain there, and there was a little bit of stuff up there, but you know, nothing crazy. I think what we need to do next is probably get us a little farm going. We broke down all these grass plants that were out here, and I think what I'd like to do is try to use some of the seeds that we got, like the one we just got. We'll put them right down here on the shoreline because I don't have any buckets or anything yet. I haven't gotten enough iron for that. So we'll line up along the shoreline and we'll get some wheat growing. That way also we can get some cows hopefully and start breeding them. So yeah, let's do that. All right. So we got those two, and there's really not a need to build a stone hoe or any fancy hoe. So let's just get down here. And the one thing you need to be careful of once you've turned soil into farmland, don't jump on it. Don't step on it real hard. As soon as you do that, it's going to pop whatever's on there out. It's going to break your farmland. Okay. Oh, there it is. So we're just going to plant. This is the only thing that we have right now that we can grow. And we just need to get it growing. We need to get it in the soil. And as that stuff grows, we'll be able to break it, and we'll get more seeds. We can expand this out. And eventually, rather than having to have it down here by the river, we can move it all the way up here on top and make it look nicer, a little neater. In the meantime, I would like to, now that we've got that handled, hopefully try to go get some resources. So we need to bring, we don't have any wood. We need to bring some wood with us. We're going to build a little mine right now, and then I think probably between episodes, I will drastically expand it out. We're nowhere near the episode being over right now, so don't worry about that. Okay. Nah, you know what? Let's go build this over here, a little bit closer to home, I suppose. Like right here, where we went and tore down some stone to build our furnace for the very first time. I think is a good enough spot to build this. So we're gonna start this as a large opening. I'll take it down really low in a one wide opening, and then hopefully like that. So yeah, that'll work perfect. Okay. So let's get down a little bit. I don't know that we're going to go down to diamond level just yet. You know what? We probably will. I usually do. So we're going to put torches in offhand, because that gives us a nice little trick. Once we get down here, we can just look at the wall and right click, and boom, we just threw a torch up. Let's get going a little bit deeper. I need to find a good amount more iron. That's what I'd really like to find. And if we come across other things, you know, I'm always okay with that too. And then we can come back down after all of this, and if we decide we want to expand this out and make this this stairwell wider, then that's no big deal. Now this is the one thing that I don't really plan to do a lot of on camera because mining is very boring. It just doesn't make for good videos. So we got plenty of coal right now. I'm not gonna go back and pick all that up just yet. If we start getting low, we know where it is. But we do need to get down lower and try to get to some iron. Now, I don't have any problems pressing the F3 screen either, which... And there goes our pick. Okay. Well, I've got this one. I don't really want to use it. So I think what we're going to do is build us a little crafting bench, and we will put it in the wall. Because why not? This is why we brought all of this wood, so that we can build tools and such on the fly. So there we go. Hey, look at that. Looky there, iron. I will take that iron. That's it? Really? That's it? Is there any more? Oh, there we go. Take that iron. That's probably it, though. I'd be surprised if there's much else in here. No, nothing else. Okay, well, that's cool. At least we got that. Hey, look, there's a little bit more. Perfect. I will take it. I am a fan of iron at this moment because we don't have any... That's not true. We have one ingot right now, and that's just not... That's not going to do it. All right, now back to digging. All this granite. That's one of my least favorite materials in this game. Granite. Oh, we got some sand. All right, that should be pretty quick to get through. More sand, and now we're done with sand. Hey, more iron. You see that? That is a cave. Awesome. Now, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do that. That way, we can come over here and hopefully grab that iron. There we go. I don't want to go in that cave just yet. I just don't think... Nope, that is not just a cave. Okay. We are definitely not prepared for that. Okay. That is a mine shaft, an abandoned mine shaft. And if we come across a spider spawner, which guaranteed we will, we are as good as dead. And I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so let's see. You can hear them. Just listen to... Oh, that sounds so bad. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I hear them. They're screaming at me. Oh, these things are... Oh, they're so mad. And what's really bad about those cave spiders, not only do they poison you, they can fit through a one wide gap. You know, regular spiders you can stop. Okay, here's some iron. I will just let me get this iron without there being any real bad surprises. I was real nervous there for a second. Seemingly unnecessarily. This is good. This is good. I'll take the iron. What level are we at? 20. Okay, we're getting there. Let's get down to 12 and then... just don't want to face any caves right now. I'm not ready for it. We're going to put another crafting bench down here. Let's put it right there. And build one more stone pick. We got a good little amount of iron right now. Definitely not enough. So, let's get down. Oh, we hit redstone. That's good. Redstone is a good sign. That we are low enough to, possibly catch diamonds at some point. So let's see, where are we at? Yep, we're at 12. Perfect. Okay, time for a strip. So I don't want to use the iron. I hear lava. That's not bad. That's good. I'm not hearing it anymore. So I think what we need to do, because I wouldn't mind going after that lava. So I think what we're going to do, let's go back to where we heard it. Right about here. Let's poke in. Nothing there. Oh, okay. More redstone. That's never a bad sign. So let's get that. Kind of poke around near that. You'd be surprised how often you come into a spot thinking you're just going to find, some redstone or something like that, and you end up finding diamonds. Alright, so that's about there. Let's go, we'll go 2 over. I don't see anything there, but I'd like to clear this through at least. I hear it now. That might be way above or way below us. Because I'm not seeing anything. So let's go a couple more down. Go down here. Nothing there. All we're doing right now is chewing through our stone pick. Which, that's okay. We're getting lots of stone right now too, so that's a good thing. And we'll poke down here. So basically what we're doing right now, we're doing a little strip mine. We're not going crazy because we don't have the materials really required to go crazy. But we have gotten a good chunk of iron, so that's always a good thing. Let's go a couple more down, poke in, see if we find anything. We're at a good Y level right now. We're at Y level 12, which is prime level for diamonds. And we broke our pick. We still have that iron one. I don't want to use that iron one yet. I don't want to kill the durability on it just yet. We're getting all this cobblestone for free, basically. So I'd rather use it right now. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's the one we were in. So let's get the rest of this little mine shaft here built. At least started. And then I think it's going to be just about time to wrap up. And then I suppose between episodes I will probably expand out this mine a little bit, try to get a little bit more mining done. See if I can gather up any more resources. If I find any diamonds or anything while I'm down here rooting around in the stone, I will save them, and when I come back to you guys next time, we'll break them together and see how many we get. What am I hearing? Anything? I don't think I'm hearing anything. I think I'm losing my mind, maybe. Okay, let's go down this side. So we'll go down these two sides. We're going a little bit out of the normal for checking or building these mines. Normally, see, that's why right there, iron. We want all the iron. I want all the irons. Give them all to me. Oh, there's more. Perfect. I like that. I like coming across iron. Because we need it. Desperately. Let's see. Okay. So, maybe we'll get some... try to get enough iron to get some armor built. And if we can get some armor built, then maybe we'll go hit up that abandoned mine shaft. I'm not comfortable that we would be able to get down there and make it back out without sheer death. But, you know, we got done today, everything we wanted to get done. More iron. Beautiful. We got that mountaintop looked at, which was a big deal for today. Redstone. Hello. Perfect. 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 More redstone. Any diamonds? No, of course not. Why would there be diamonds? That would make it easy. That's why. No diamonds. No diamonds that easy. At least we're coming across iron. Iron is fantastic. That'll let us get a lot more done than we've previously been able to get done. Although, I mean, really, we're what, episode 2? So, yeah, you know, what we've been able to get done to this point is fairly limited anyway. Alright, so I think that for now, that is wrapping up point. So, yeah, I will, in between episodes, I will try to continue working on this mine, get it expanded out a little bit, and hopefully get a few more resources. I'll get this iron smelted down, and we will get some things going, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.